Hi YouTubers, this is Jeff with Roaming with the Roemers. This video today is going to talk about the check valve that should be in your water pump in your camper or RV. We took our Winnebago Winnie on its inaugural trip to Evergreen. Had a wonderful time. However, we had a full hookup site and we were camping and noticed on the second day there was water leaking down from our fresh water tank. I looked underneath and hoping there was a check valve open, but there was not. Everything was tight. Then I noticed the water was actually leaking from the fresh water inlet valve, or where you would put the hose in to fill the fresh water tank. So I went over and stopped the city water because it had appeared that the check valve inside the water pump was bad because it allowed the water to backflow into the freshwater tank, which was empty when we came to the park. I went inside and checked our tank levels and discovered that, in fact, the freshwater tank was completely full. Not such a big deal for our camping trip because we were able to just use the freshwater tank and dump our gray water and or black water as necessary at our full hookup site. So this was a brand new trailer, obviously 2018 Winnebago Winnie 170S. So when we got back home, we did some research. First we called the dealership where we bought the trailer. We were told they could get us in about 3 weeks for maintenance. They would take a look at it. The maintenance person told us that it was a physical impossibility for a check valve in the pump to allow water back into the freshwater tank. I had to inform him that he was completely wrong. I had done a lot of research. In fact, this is a common thing that happens, not just to Winnebagos, but to other trailers as well. So their solution was that we could drop it there. It would take them 3 weeks to check it out. They would then get with Winnebago and negotiate over a price to replace either the pump or what was going on. Which didn't bode well with me with it being a new trailer and we're in the middle of camping season. So, after researching more, and Laura is a professional researcher, by the way, we discovered that this little guy, available on Amazon for $12, is a check valve that you can put right into the line between the pump and the line itself. Hopefully, this is going to simplify things, make it easier, and not take our time away from the trailer. As I go through the process, I'm going to show you photos and videos of what's going on, and hopefully this solution will work. So as you can see, I've removed the whole panel from along the front, and right there is the pump. Those are your other inlets, and the panel I've just laid up on the bed. It's just 6 screws that hold it in place. Note that when you look at the valve, it has an arrow on it that shows the direction of the water flow. It will not allow water to flow back in the opposite direction. Keep that in mind when you go to install this. And that's what it looks like when it's installed. You just remove the top black cap off the top of that filter valve that goes down to the pump. It threads on. It takes a little while to be able to get it thread on because you're going metal to plastic. but it's exactly the right size. And if you need to, you could goop it with plumber's putty.